Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a haul video. There's manga, there's books, there's Funko Pops, there's figures, there's just a mix of stuff from the used bookstore, from my regular bookstore, pre-orders, and it's $5 Friday. So I did want to show you what I did pick up there. So let's get right into it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and let's get started. First up, at my used bookstore, I picked up Heart of the Sun Warrior. This is book 2 of the Celestial Kingdom duology. You'd see that I picked up book 1. It's a softback. This is a hardback. Not thrilled about that part, but you know, what can you do right now? This is what it is. It just looked like something up my alley, so that's why I picked it up. If I don't end up liking it, I can take it back to my used bookstore and get credit. I get 40%. If I keep the stickers on, I get 40% of what I paid for the book back. So I mean, it's reasonable. So if I don't like it, I could do that, or I end up keeping it. I don't know. I got 2 of my pre-orders early. I Want to Escape from Princess Lessons, volume 4. I believe it came out today or yesterday. I did get it a few days early. And then I got this one extremely early. This doesn't come out until March 27th or 28th. It is currently March 13th, and I got it a few days ago, so I got it really early. This is Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts Heir, White Rabbit and the Prince of Beasts, volume 3. That's what the side looks like. You can see I have volume 1 and 2, like right there. I'm really excited about this. I love Little Richard. Some of the stuff I've shown in shorts, but I haven't done a long form haul of it, and I would like to do that, so we are going to do that. I picked up Blue Box 128 from GameStop or EB Games. These were $5.46 a piece because it's used. Again, really just like brand new condition. Regular price $15.99, so I got it for $5.40. Can't beat that. A piece. So altogether I spent like maybe 40 bucks on it. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll like it, but I heard it's good for a romance, so we shall see. We'll be the judge of that. Full price at GameStop, I picked up Sleeping Pochita because he's so cute. He's in a Funko Pop protector, that's why it's so reflective. And I picked up Power with Meowie because they are 2 of my favorite characters. Pochita is my favorite, Power is my second favorite, and my third favorite is Aki, but they do not have him as just a regular Funko Pop in the store, so I do not have him. Would like him, but if you've read Chainsaw Man, if you know, you know. I needed them. Let me just put them up there. Again, at my used bookstore, I took in some books, and I had some credit, so I got some manga. This is Bloody Cross volumes 1 and 2. I don't know if it's any good. It sounded good. Is it any good? These were $6.95 each. These are old yen press, like 2013. So they were $12.99 Canadian. Yen press now is like $17.99. So yeah, that's a really good price. Again, this is just like a little tiny bit of yellowing, but otherwise very good condition. I'm going to keep the stickers on them again because I don't know if I'll like them or not. And I do get the 40% back of what I paid. I also got these. Are You Alice, Volume 1 and 2. Again, sounded really good. Again, it's yen press and it's old yen press. So they were $6.95, regular $12.99. Again, sounded really good. I don't know how hard either of these series are to find, or if they're very expensive online. Are they out of print? I do not know. I don't know anything about them. So if I don't end up liking them, I would, take them back to the store. But you guys let me know in the comments, like, are these rare to find? Should I keep them even if I don't like them? Are they expensive? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments if you guys do know. And then I also picked up Carnival, which was $9.95 because this is the omnibus. Regular $24. It does have a rip there. Again, doesn't really bother me because it is used. This is what the spine looks like. It sounds interesting, so I wanted to see what it was all about. Sorry if you can hear my dog, she's playing. Couple more pre-orders. After the Disabled God of War Became My Concubine. This was an early one. I don't think it comes out until the 18th. This is Volume 2. And The Wife Comes First, Volume 2. Really excited about both of those. On to some of the $5 Friday stuff. I picked these up last week. Dead Rock. The Long Summer of August 31st. Idle Idle Story. And Destroy All Humans, They Can't Be Regenerated. These were all $5 a piece, brand new for $5 Friday. This week, for $5 Friday, I picked up these Ghostface socks, or Scream. It's a pack of 3 crew socks, $4.98, $5, regular $8.98. I like horror, I like Ghostface, I like Scream, so why not? And I like fun socks, so. I also picked up, whack myself in the face with it first, this wall art of Pikachu. He's super cute. He's in different poses. Regular $19.99. I paid $4.98 for him for $5 Friday this week. He's super cute. Don't know where I'm going to hang it. Probably above my closet, but, I also picked up this Horizon 2 Forbidden West figure. This is Nora Huntress outfit, Alloy. This was for $5 Friday. Me and my brother play Horizon, so it's pretty cool. Regular $64.99, then they had it on clearance. It's a brand new figure for $59.99. And then it was on for today for $5 Friday. It is also a articulation figure, so it has a bunch of pieces. You could change her face, change her weapons, again, change her hands and her arms, I believe. A really cool figure. Really love it. My brother picked one up as well because they had 2 of them for $5 Friday. I also picked up this huge Sonic the Hedgehog Collector's Edition Tails figure. He is regular $64.99 down to $44.99. And then he was on for $5 Friday, so $4.98. He's really cool. He's got a ventricular base that he just chills on. I thought it was really cool. And you could customize him too. He has his own little, you could change his mouth and his eyes, his arms, his tails. I thought that was pretty dang cool, especially for $4.98. And I do love Sonic the Hedgehog. My favorite character is Shadow. I would have loved if they had a Shadow. I would have screamed if they had a Shadow. Yeah, I picked up him as well. I also picked up this One Piece notebook. It is ringed. I don't know if it's lined paper or not. I cannot tell, and it does not say. This is Cake Island. Regular $19.99. That is very expensive for a little notebook. But, you know, I paid $4.98 for it, so that's a lot better deal. And I can write channel ideas and keep up with my reading goals. I can also write, like, keep track of new series I've just started collecting this year, or series I have completed. A notebook is good for everything. Can never have too many notebooks. That's what I say anyways. And it's One Piece, so, you know, we love One Piece. Oh, it's got so many cool characters on it. Yeah, it's got some cool characters on it. That's the back. You know, Cake Island. I would die to live on a Cake Island, man. That would be cool. And lastly, for $5 Friday, I got Hedwig Squishmallow. It was regular $29.99 down to $4.98, $5. I would never pay $30 for this big of a plushie. And it doesn't fully look like Hedwig anyways, but it is really cute. And it's nice enough that I could just, you know, store it somewhere on my bookshelf as a display, or on my other bookshelf, or with some of my other plushies, because, you know, collect kind of everything. And I wasn't going to say no to $4.98 for a licensed Harry Potter product. It's too cute. And then, of course, your girl didn't stop there. I had to pick up a Pokemon card. Little Gamper. Because he's so cute. Super adorable. And he was only like $2 and something change. I do collect those if you don't know. And then, because I did last week for $5 Friday pick up volume 3 of Destroy All Humans, They Can't Be Regenerated, I picked up volume 1 at GameStop, regular $19.99. They lowered it down to $14.99 for the new copy. And if you don't know, this is where they have the magic card that they include with the book. Right there. Excellent condition. Obviously, it's new. To get $5 off, I wasn't going to say no to that. And I needed volume 1 and 2 anyways. And then at GameStop as well. Can't say no to them because this is my childhood, okay? I've bought Gen 1 before when they first came out. When they came out for like their anniversary. So I picked up a Gen 2. And it's beach theme, Tamagotchi. These are $29.99 a piece. Full price. I paid full price. This is my childhood though, okay? Let me live through my childhood. Let me relive it. And this is Gen 3. I got the one with the little angel wings. $29.99 again. Super cute. Again, those are my childhood, okay? Don't judge me for that. And then I went to the bookstore because, you know, I now have volume 1 and 3 of Destroy All Humans, They Can't Be Regenerated. I needed volume 2. So now I have volume 1, 2, and 3. Regular $19.99. I got 10% off of that. I'm not sure what that is. How much did I pay for it? $17.99. So paid $17.99. But I did not go there for that. I went there for this. Lout of Count's Family, Volume 7, because it is an amazing series. It is regular $26.99. I paid $24.29 with my discount. And then I just read this from the library and I loved it so much I needed my own copy because it is a book I will reread. And this is Strange Houses by Uketsu. I have also been reading the graphic novels, if you don't know. I love the graphic novels as well. But it's going to be a lot more expensive to collect those than it is just to get the regular novel. And the regular novel had me just flabbergasted by the end of it. So it is something I would like to reread and re-examine and fully just immerse myself in again. And I paid $19.79 for that. Not bad. I really recommend it. I gave it like 4.75 stars. Like, you get little diagrams in it. Just make things easier. I loved it. It took me like 2 hours to read. Really good mystery detective sleuth book. I loved this. And it's regular $21.99 Canadian. And again, I paid $19.79. So really not that bad. That is everything I picked up in my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry it's kind of, you know, all over the place. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Tell me what you're reading or watching. Right now, I think I'm watching The Villainess is Favored by a Prince from Another Land, I think is what it's called. And I'm also watching The Demon King's Daughter Can't Be Evil or something. She's training to be evil and she's really cute and she's really good and I love it. It is such a good anime. I'm so sad it's ending soon. But yeah, let me know down below what you're reading or what you're watching, or if you've read any of these mangas, what I should keep if I don't like it. Just let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Bye, guys.